Hello everyone and welcome back to DeFi Central. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your Metamask, and I am also going to show you how to add different networks to your Metamask so you can transfer different coins on different networks. So I'm at the Chrome web store. If you're on PC, if you're on Mac, basically you would download the application, and so basically, you add to Chrome. I removed it from my computer just for this tutorial. So you would add the extension. Um, and then hopefully here I'm going to be able to. You go to get started, um, create a wallet, and so obviously you can agree or disagree. I don't know what happens if you. Yeah, I guess you don't have to accept that. I don't know. I would just accept it, whatever. So that's that. So basically, you create a password. That's one step of verification, because after that, you are going to be given they call it a seed phrase. So it's 12 different words that um, is used as a second layer of security for your password, basically. And they don't always ask you for that, but let's just say you log in to a device where you've never used a MetaMask before. It's most likely going to ask you for your you would start with the seed phrase and then your password, I believe, or maybe they'll ask you for your password first and then they're going to ask you for your seed phrase. But basically, it's something that in some sense it's like more secure than your password. So so that's it. So let me put in a password here. So you create your create that, secure your wallet. Before getting started, watch this video to learn about security recovery phrase and how to keep your wallet safe. So perfect. So yeah, once you're setting up, watch this video because they'll tell you all about the risk. Because some scammers they'll even create a site that looks similar to MetaMask, and when you try to connect somewhere, um, or like sometimes it'll ask you to log in, like it'll look like MetaMask and it'll ask you to log in, and basically the difference is it's going to ask you for your seed phrase. So if you're using a device where you've been already using your MetaMask and you log in frequently, and then all of a sudden something or someone asks you for your seed phrase, basically don't fall for it. Double check, look at the URL, because sometimes it's just a letter or a number or something that they add, that's the basically like the same domain name, but they change one letter, and they try to be sneaky like that. So there's all kinds of scams. But either way, it's like basically your secret recovery phrase is something to be very careful with, and basically I would recommend even writing it down, physically writing it down onto paper, and having multiple areas of security for keeping your seed phrase. Keep it on paper, keep it wherever you think you would feel it would be safe, and don't share it with anybody as much as you possibly can. Whatever your situation is with a partner or something like that, but um, the most you can keep it secret the better. Don't share it with the least amount of people. So let's continue here. Secure your wallet. So watch that video, and as you can see here, more recommendations. So basically here it's going to reveal the secret words, and so you could take whatever type of measures you want to basically like keep that secret and keep it safe, I should say. So you could remind me later. And then, so here looks like, cool. So yeah, so they're saying we are making transactions easier to read. We now provide you with more insights on the data tab when confirming smart contracts. Oh, smart contract transactions. You can now get a better understanding of your transactions details before confirming. So anyway, that's cool. So okay, so now I'm going to show you how to add different networks, and it's a little bit different on mobile if you're really using mobile. But I would say if you're going to get into this stuff, I wouldn't like just use mobile all the time. I would set stuff up on a computer and then connect your mobile and play around with it when you're on the go, kind of thing. But I would recommend using either a laptop or a desktop, to do business basically. And on the phone is cool too when necessary. So to add a network, basically, I guess the standard one the standard one that comes with MetaMask is Ethereum. So for each, I guess I'll give you an idea of how this works here. So if you go to categories, I guess, and basically there's all these different networks. So I guess if we go to smart contract platforms, and as you can see, for each one of these networks, or I should say even better, for each one of these requires a different network. So whatever you're dealing with, whenever you want to do any type of business, or any transactions, if you want to do anything on any of these platforms, you're going to need to connect their network, their mainnet. So the way you do that is, like I said, you would go here. Yeah, so you would go to add network, and here is where you would add the information manually. And the place that, like, you can literally just go to your search engine, whichever. I recommend DuckDuckGo, but you can use whichever, obviously, that you want. And you can simply just put whatever network you want to join into. Just for an example, I'm going to use Avalanche. Yeah, so see, Avalanche mainnet and MetaMask. You can just click on that, and I will also leave the link in the description to make it simple for you guys. But yeah, you just go here to coinguides.org, and basically scroll down. You can read everything if you want, obviously. And you scroll down, and right here it is going to give you the exact information. Okay, here, nice, it's showing you on mobile. Yeah, this is a mobile example, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, anyway, so that's mobile, but the information is still the same. It's here. So you're going to copy, network name. You're going to copy Avalanche Network, and you go back to you go back to this page and you paste. Oh, wrong thing. Did I even copy it? There you go. Yeah, so you copy that, and you go back, and you go back. You paste that here. Boom, and same thing with the new RPC URL. You copy that. Boom. Copy. Go back. New RPC URL. Paste that there. Go back. Chain ID. Copy that. And when you copy it, make sure you don't take like an extra piece of nothing because it might not recognize. I think I had trouble with that once, but either way, you just make sure you copy just the numbers and letters, and copy that. Chain ID. Go to chain ID. Boom. Yeah, you see, or okay, yeah, you see. You see. It tells you. So that's it. So they said that either this one or this one. Chain ID is either OX, whatever, or that. So you can put in whichever one. If it doesn't work, it'll tell you. So and then you just try the other one, basically. So currency symbol is AVAX in capitals, but you could copy it from over there. AVAX. And block Explorer URL. You go back and you copy this. And you go back and you paste. Boom. And that's it. And then you save. Boom. Done. So it's the same procedure for each network, each coin. You just basically search for whichever network you want to use, whichever coin you decide to invest with, and that's pretty much it. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you can search on this website for the different networks. Like let's try Harmony. There you go. Yeah, exactly. So it's all here. But either way, just a quick web search to find. Basically, you put the network name and then set up on MetaMask, and you'll find the info somewhere. And let's see. Boom, same thing. You copy, Harmony mainnet has the name. You copy. That's it. You just take the information manually, and you paste it. You paste it in there. Same thing. Harmony mainnet. Boom. And it's that simple. It seems complicated, but like once you know what to do, it's like, okay, it's nothing. It's easy. So yeah, so that's that. So here's cool too. Take a look too, because sometimes for whatever reason, I don't know why, but sometimes here they give you different options, because maybe you try one, like if you just try the first ones, and for whatever reason it doesn't work, then just change whichever one. But usually, I mean, that normally doesn't give anyone too much trouble, so don't worry about that. But it's basically the same procedure, no matter the network. You just copy the name and so on, and enter the information manually and save, and it's set up. Okay, so what else? If you want to send, let's see. Sorry, okay, I'll go back here, I guess. Pull up this thing, because that's usually what you'll be working with. So here, if you want to send, you would click send, obviously, but if you want to send money to your wallet from the exchange, basically you're going to click right here, wherever it says account 1. You just click on that, it copies automatically. And then in the exchange, or from another wallet or whatever it is, but if you're a complete beginner, you're basically going to, the idea is to get registered on an exchange, so you can buy your tokens, and then you send your tokens off to your MetaMask, and then you kind of you invest in the different DeFi protocols. So So that's it. So that's where you would copy your when they call um it's asking you for a wallet address. That's your wallet address. So let's see, account details. So that's it. So that copy. See, that's your account address, and so that's it. So I'm gonna have another video of how to get registered on an exchange, which is basically simple. I mean, if you set up an account on any place, really, it's the same. The only difference is they ask you for identification, as far as like a piece of ID and maybe proof of address or something, or I don't remember exactly, but it's definitely they ask you for your ID, a photo ID, and maybe either way. Once I go through the steps again, I'll see exactly what they ask you. But for sure, you need to show proof of ID, and oh yeah, and then you connect your bank account, or you connect. Well, basically, you would use a credit card. And I'm with Coho. I use that one for all my online transactions. I use a prepaid Coho credit card. Um, so so that's that. So that's it. So that's where you're gonna find your wallet address, um, and you're gonna need that to send to provide to whichever exchange, or if someone else wants to send you money, you would send them your wallet address. And there's no danger with anybody having your wallet address. All they can do is basically send you money. So that's it. So let's see if I'm missing anything else. Basically, I covered the networks. I covered how to set it up. So that's pretty much it. Help yourself if you're, if you are computer literate and you don't have a hard time on the computer. Basically, you can do more research on your own and check out exactly the different wallets that are offered. But MetaMask is pretty much universal. There's certain networks that MetaMask doesn't connect to. I noticed, like Terra and Solana, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But let me not talk too much about that because I'm not too sure. But basically, no matter what wallet you use, it's similar in some sense. All the wallets are similar in the way, like with the wallet address and basically, the different networks. So okay, so yeah, so it looks like that's pretty much it. I'll leave all the links in the description to show you where to find the network information for each network. So okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.